Good morning. Let's see what there is for new mods. Some new maps. Rocker Farms is not updated yet though. Darn it. I was hoping. Let's see, some small tractors. Nice. Some medium tractors. This one needs an update. What did they update on it? Oh, rim color selection on tractor. Cool. New large tractor, a Fent. Nice. Nice. More sprayers. Always look through all of them. You never know if all of a sudden they're got that something really, really cool. We'll update that. I've never used it, but I like the idea of it. It's all this small equipment. I would love for someone to do an update on this really big equipment. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever use this. Ooh, Pop-Tarts. Oh, I'm like, I thought it says update, but the trailers are in here as well. Sometimes they're misclassified so bad that they show up in all these different menus. I hear sirens outside. It is very cloudy, rainy. Roads are all wet. Those sirens don't sound like they're coming from... Well, they are coming from the right place. They're just bouncing off of buildings. Headed south. We already looked at that, didn't we? Another animal transport. Belt must have been updated. Grain silo, multi-fruit. Land bunker silo. Nice. I like this. This is like a throwback to FS19, one of the maps. Very old, rustic, you know, feeling to it. I like it. Hey, Iron Thunder, how's it going? I already have a passenger, universal passenger here. So I got this. What's the difference? GTX. GTX. I'm not sure why they've made two separate. It's for modded, but it says of mod hub. So basically, oh, okay, got it. Got it. So I'll install it. We'll add that one because we do have some mods. Got it. So this is just the vanilla version of the game. We'll add passengers to the vanilla version. This will add vehicles or add passenger to all the vehicles on Mod Hub. Got it. We'll add that one. Extended financials. Yeah, I think I'm good with it where we're now. Additional field info. What does that one do? Where is it displaying? Oh, down here. Needs plowing, needs lime. I think I like that one. I'm adding this one. Okay. Okay. We'll add so additional field info and the additional universal passenger. Did I? Okay, I'm like, what did I just do? What did I just do? Add that. Additional field info. So you'll have to download that mod. And the other universal vehicles. Continue. So, what have you been up to, Iron Thunder? What are you guys... What's new and exciting in school this year? So you have chemistry this year, and some new teachers. Nothing special. I would like something special. I remember some years of really cool stuff happening. When you have the right teacher that actually cares and actually does fun way of teaching, yeah. Yeah, you got a big bite on you. Jess says she liked formulas and equations in chemistry. Jeez, totally not me. No way, not a chance. No, thank you. I did not enjoy. That's not true. I was not good at chemistry. My chemistry teacher was freaking awesome, though, but I was not good at it. He would teach chemistry very, very physically, very. He would show you chemistry. When the fire alarm in the school went off, we all knew it was chemistry class that had set the fire alarm off. There were more fires in that room, more holes in doors and roof, in walls. He kept putting up poster on walls and posters on doors because he kept blowing holes through stuff. He would light the whole room on fire. Yep. We would learn chemistry the fun way. I wasn't the dumbest kid in class because I know some kids would always sit beside me or near me, behind me, and copy my homework, copy my test. I know that was happening. I just ignored it. So obviously I wasn't the worst at it. I just wasn't great at it. I always remember classes where he says, "Don't ever do this." It's like, oh yeah, this is going to be a good class. Okay, we got our combine there. You started up the wrong game? Almost did. Oh, I think we got to finish seating. The mods are all, I don't know what screen you're in, go all the way in gameplay. I think they're both in gameplay. Yep, passenger and additional field info. Yep, those two. So both the new mods are in gameplay. Okay, so we got lots going on here. Let's finish seating first. You always have to unplug the controller now? Oh, okay, some gays. Okay, so unplug the controller when you're. Only plug in the controller when you're playing the game. That makes sense. That way it messes up the other games. Yeah, it's definitely fall-like weather. We were going to go kayaking yesterday. Just have a day to ourselves. And if anyone watched us on Steam yesterday, well, we weren't kayaking. Iron Thunder has joined. I thought it was Farmer Joe that was synchronizing. I didn't catch that. Awesome. Well, obviously my farm has lots to do. Let's see if Farmer Joe has anything to do. Some mods had to be updated. I don't know. Oh no, floodlight and street lights were installed. Yep. I don't think Farmer Joe has anything to do. She has the lime field too. Yeah, lime field too. That's it. I don't know where the floodlights are. Where that mod came from. And on my field, there's so much to do on my farm. Harvesting that field. Big Bud can't do anything yet, but I've got him set up as soon as oilseed grows on that field. So yeah, on my farm, basically there's running combine or seeding here. Oh yeah, I bought a new truck and trailer in the game too. I got lots of that again. What field needs lime? Okay, field 2? Field 2 needs lime. Field 2. Farmer Joe joins server. Okay, and field 2 should not have grown with oilseed yet, so it should be easy to lime, but if all of a sudden oilseed does grow, just, yeah, you just cultivate it and then lime it. Tea season. Okay, why does it take longer for you to synchronize than for Iron Thunder? You're special, alright. Hey Dylan, how's it going? We were talking about you last week. So I'll ask you the same thing, Dylan. I asked Iron Thunder. What's new? What's new in life or in school or work? About what? I think you're replying to what we were talking about you. We were talking about how you wanted to be a moderator. How you show up for every single stream. But we know nothing about you. You show up for every stream, but we never have any serious conversations. Any cool stories? I want to hear more about you guys. Oh, Iron Thunder, did you check out that Mike Patty videos? The Draco flying and him building Scrappy? place here. I checked the one where they touch the wingtips. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Reversing the engines. Reversing, not the engine, not reversing the engine, but reversing the propeller so that the plane is pushing backwards. How do you slow an airplane down slow enough that somebody in a wingsuit can touch your wingtips? I think he did a pretty good job of explaining how people say that he's going to wreck his engine by reversing the propellers, but he explained it pretty well that it won't damage his engine because the engine is built to do exactly what he was doing there. If you were flying at full speed and then reverse the engines, that'd be different. Dylan is either running a long response or is no longer here. Yeah, exactly. He was flying as slow as he could in the first place. And basically landing speeds. He was flying at landing speeds. And he reverses the propellers at landing speed all the time. That's the whole reason to have the propellers. They're designed exactly for that reason, so that you can slow down when you land. Additional field info. Hey, I never looked at that. Let's jump out. Okay, so field 15 area, 12, probably hectares, AC. Field 18, field 19. Oh, so fields nearby show up right away too. Land area. Oops. What do I mean by serious conversation? Just a conversation, not just a, hey, how's it going? I want to know more about you. How is school going? How is... Ask questions, comments. You can't do anything? Combine. Combine needs to be running on my field. Yep, it is ready to go. Because Dylan, you pop into the stream every day, but you only last a couple of seconds. You don't stick around, and well, maybe you do. I could be wrong. I shouldn't be assuming. You just don't talk if you're around. Oh no! I just drove over the jack. Flat tire or broke the jack. Repair, yes. Tab, repair, yes. Back. So basically what I'm getting at, Dylan, is if you want to be a moderator, you gotta stick around longer than a few seconds. But you do show up every day. So, or every stream, so I do appreciate that. Who's Jack? You're funny. Hey, Canadian Gamer, how's it going? I'll ask Canadian Gamer the same thing. What's that? Jess is asking how rainy it is for you, Mr. Canadian Gamer. What's new with you, Gamer? School, work, play? Food? Why is food a good topic? Food is always a good topic. Food. Hmm. Oh no, hitting the plow. Hitting the plow. It's cloudy and it looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah, we got quite rainy weather here. It's raining right now, just a light drizzle. I admit I did make my predictions very wrong this year. I predicted lots of forest fires all of August and September, and I was completely wrong. Uh, Iron Thunder, you're getting to the model. The modeling stuff. Kind of getting to the modeling stuff. Okay, got it. You're working on Gananta. I get confused easily. Okay, let's leave that tractor there. What is this truck doing here? I think this truck was here to see once this field grows. I think that's what this truck was doing. We'll leave it there. Oh, there's the John Deere. I wanted to jump into... Okay, never mind, it's moving. Oh. There goes the alarm. That Salvation Army thrift shop is still there. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been in there for a long time, but it's still there. Cause it's got a food the Salvation Army food kitchen, not food kitchen, food bank. There we go, food bank. I think it'll be there forever, unless they move to a different location. But the actual food bank will exist forever. Just it might move to a different location. Yeah. Oh yeah, my alarm went off. Means I gotta go switch my laundry from the washer to the dryer. As soon as I catch up. I should get the bale trailer out. What's that? Yeah, we're headed to Abbotsford later today. I'm delivering Abbotsford tomorrow just before lunch. Delivery time is 11:30 tomorrow. Field 9. It's a grass field, so no point of liming that. So that means there's nothing else to do on Farmer Joe's farm. Unless you want to do the baling contract. You haven't played Farming Sim in over 4 months? Yeah, we don't play it quite as often anymore either. But we still enjoy playing it. We try to play at least once a week. Doesn't always happen, but... Soon we'll hibernate and play more games, yeah. Well, we can play more. Like yesterday, we ended up playing Project Zomboid pretty much all day long. Gaming hangover? Yeah, we played, Friday night we played Project Zomboid till 3 a.m. And the game that we started on live stream last time, we've deleted that game. That warehouse is just nothing but problems. It's bugged up, so hopefully our new game is not going to be bugged up. It kept raining inside. We'll see if it's going to rain inside on our new place. Okay. Let's... Why am I stuck in the bushes here? Should check out a game called Steamworks. I believe I have looked at a game called Steamworks. Someone else has recommended that. Dylan says, not the same as 17. So you were totally addicted to 17, but not 19. Huh. I don't know. I think I treat both the same. I almost thought 19 was just a... Like 19 should have been a DLC for 17. Okay, so you're in the combine. How do I do passenger again? Huh, there was a key shortcut for passenger. I don't remember how to be a passenger. Oop, dropped my controller. Shoot! I should have written this down or something. That was not the right button. It's for sure not the right button. Left shift Z. Perfect. Thank you. At least someone knew what they were doing. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. fetch. Guys. Okay. Halfway around the field. I also bought a storage for grain, so now we don't have to sell it until it's a better price. It'll make me some more money. So I got lots of debt on this map. Lots of debt. Iron Thunder's what? What's Iron Thunder doing? Picking up bales. Ah. Those we can sell right away. I did not set a timer. Nope. Let's turn it on. Oh, it doesn't matter. Harvest however you want to harvest. Don't have to go around circles. You can go up and down the field. Doesn't matter. Okay, so Farmer Joe must be green. So Iron Thunder must be red as well. Okay, I'm red. Who's the other red person? Oh yeah, Red Barn Farms. Oh, okay. Never mind. Got it. Makes sense. Got it. I thought that was the color of shirt we were wearing, but no, that's the farm we're working on. So you're still on your farm, just using contractor. Right. Got it. Well, that's why your name shows up purple on the screen in the top there. The rain? Yeah, it's raining pretty hard out there right now. It's definitely coming down. But like I said, I don't mind being wrong. I predicted dry forest fire type of season, and that has not happened, and I am okay with that. I like being wrong. What kind of weather are you guys having? Canadian Gamer and me, we are having lots of rain. Actually, I don't know anything about high winds and lots of rain. Huh. Lithuania. You guys get lots of snow there too, right? Or is it not far enough? It's got far enough north, but is it too close to the ocean to get lots of snow? Oh, oh, I don't think I can do a U-turn here. So 2 days ago, closest city, I'm not going to pretend to say that, had tornadoes. So super, super, super strong winds. Well, yeah, of course they would get tornadoes there because they have such flat land there. I don't know where is okay, Farmer Joe's on that side. Well, we'll just go all the way around. Oop, dodging bales. Whoa. Oh, so you don't get a lot of those. Okay. Because flat land like that allows for more severe weather. Um, and no, you guys don't get snow. Oh, so, that's interesting. It's got to be because you're so close to the ocean. Same thing like here in Okanagan, we don't get a lot of snow here at all. Some years barely. And Jess is saying places we grew up used to have snow and now don't have snow anymore. So weather is changing. Okay, let's look at our prices here. Wrong button. Okay, so wheat is not a great price. What are we harvesting? Barley right now? Barley is not a great price. $6.97. So we'll probably throw it into storage. Oat. Oat's fairly decent. Canola, decent, not great. Sunflower is going up in price quite a bit. I don't have any sunflower. I only have canola in storage. Corn is where corn usually is. At the airport YouTube channel, you can see planes flying in the winter. Okay. Oh. So is that YouTube channel just like a live stream? I think you've shown that to me before. I think I remember going there before. The problem is there's not enough flights going on to be super interesting to watch. When there are more flights, then it gets really interesting. See, what you should do is, in the future, put those videos just on your channel. Get rid of that channel separately, and just put those videos on your channel. It helps out your channel that way. Don't worry, it doesn't stop. You'll have less and less and less time the older you get. The only reason I have time to stream is because I just want to relax and play a video game for a bit. I might as well share that with you guys. And I'm multitasking. I'm doing laundry while doing this. Yesterday we could have streamed, but I thought it'd be nice just to have a day to ourselves. Oh, let's jackknife this super beat. You had what? A gaming hangover. Gotta be careful when you jackknife the super beat, but I did that fairly decent. And jackknife mine in real life all the time in tight yards. I have a pilots group where 10 to something pictures every day, 10 to 25 pictures of flights every day. So you should put that like on Instagram. Whoa, bales. Avoid the bales. Are you full? Yes, you are. Let's back up the super beat. No problem. Out of the way. Yeah, I like that idea. Oh. What sockets do you have in your truck? I don't have any well, do I have any sockets in my truck? Yeah, I do. I have a small toolbox. Just a generic, like a socket set. Yeah, I do. It's got metric standard. But I use mostly my vice grip and crescent wrenches. Hitting the fence. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. There we go. I did buy a special Allen wrench socket for these new trailers. The hub oil needs a special Allen wrench to be able to fill it. And they're like, yeah, don't worry about it. They don't really have any problems. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go buy it anyway. And sure enough, I needed to use it once already. I could have gone to a shop and get them to do it, but I can just pop open that you're funny, Iron Thunder. But yeah, just pop open, fill it up with oil, good to go. Same with when the water got in the hub, you can drain the oil out of there and refill it with oil. That socket is, or the Allen socket is good to have. I also carry spare glad hands, a couple of air fittings. There's a couple of air fittings that have saved my butt a couple of times. Um, Extra caging bolts for my brakes. I carry those under the cab. Speaking of, I should almost crawl under the trailer and take all the caging bolts out of those brake pods, because they're going to rust in there and then they'll be useless to me. If they're under the cab, they'll be useful. And you have a weird fact that nobody knows? What's that? I have more gloves than she has shoes. I have a lot of gloves in the truck. I got a lot of gloves in the truck. Got winter gloves, rain gloves, everyday glove. Yep. Different gloves for all different seasons. Let's take a look at our fields. Oh, field 9 is ready for harvest. Or 19, I mean. And that's sunflowers, so you need a different header for that. It just doesn't have a lot of shoes, but your mom has so many shoes that they're in your room now. Yeah, Jess doesn't have that many shoes. I'm trying to think, what else do I have for tools in there, in the truck. I carry spare fluids, as in coolant, extra fan belt, 2 fan belts actually. Oh, I also have a air hose that I can hook onto the glad hands and fill up flat tires and stuff. Not so useful anymore with these new trailers I have, but oh yeah, just make it harder for me to bait. Where are you going? Oh boy, making it harder than it needs to be. Where's Kenworth when you need that quote? Well, we just smashed the truck up. Sounds good, Iron Thunder. I'm on a Super Bee. I can't get so tight around the end of the field. This is going to fill it up, so do I want to sell? Prices are going up, so I'll put it in storage and then keep an eye on. Let's pay off some loan. Over $500,000. Okay, we're going to put that in storage. Sounds good. Iron Thunder. Sounds good. Can I do a U-turn? How long are we going to play for? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to do a U-turn here. Okay, the trailers are all the way jackknifed, so no tighter than that. Okay, kind of works. I have to go through those hedges there, but oh, brakes, brakes. Hard on the brakes. I'm like, Iron Thunder's there. I thought you were going, you were leaving, and the tractor's still working, so it's magic. Oh, it was still running. It is hard to see. It is hard to see. It's 4:17. When does it get bright? At 6? So we got another hour or two to play before it gets bright outside again. You don't know. Why do you not play with any sound? Farmer Joe plays the game with no sound. Why not? Hmm. I like to hear the sound. The sound the baler makes. Okay, hang on. You two, you play without sound? Oh, huh. She's like, I don't even know what this game sounds like anymore. I haven't played it with sound for such a long time. hydro pull. See if I can catch up with her before she's turned around. Nope. I'm stalking her. I'm stalking the combine. I do. I have something else to do. I was going to drive till I catch up with the tractor and then trade. And I'm totally not bailing. Take a while to make another bail like that. Another thing I carry spares in the truck is marker lights for the truck. If I have a marker light that burns out, there's quite a few marker lights on those trailers. If I have one that burns out, I'm no longer legal on the road. Every light has to work on the truck. Now, I guess it's not illegal, it's just considered a defect, a minor defect. So I can still legally drive on the road with a marker light out, but it's a defect that must be fixed soon. And I have to mark it in my logbook that it's a defect. But if I carry the marker light with me, I can just replace it on the road. The yellow ones on the side and then a couple of red ones on the back end of it. And these are the tiny little lights. They're like the size of your thumb marker light, your thumbnail. That's how small these marker lights are. LED marker lights. Yeah, so I have a yellow one in the truck and a red one in the truck. I was just gonna run this combine with that header. I don't think that would work out. I guess we can try it. Yes, this is for corn. Or sunflowers. I'm thinking of harvesting sunflowers here, but I just don't know if this combine can handle this header. There's a big header. Won't even move. Nope. Will not move. So the answer is negative. This combine cannot handle this header. I'll just leave it there for the the other combine. So this combine can only handle that one header that it was attached to. And if that field wasn't already almost done, I would probably join with this combine, but no point. No point. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen any missing bales. Only one way to find out is wait for the morning and see. I'm going to make some more bales right now. Oop. Once again, I got to actually turn it on. Oop. There's a tractor there. Now I'm being stalked. Grabbing the bale off the baler before it's even. You like the 360 lights? Oh yes, on these tractors? Yeah. Yeah, I really like the lights on these tractors. Yep. I agree with you 100%. I thought that might happen. I saw I missed a bit of straw on the other lane there, so I had to go get it. What's easy to forget? Well, it isn't for me either. Actually, that's a good question. How many languages how many languages do I essentially know 3 languages. Iron Thunder, you know for sure 2. Jess, 1.5. 1.25. Lithuanian, English, and Russish. Okay, thanks Iron Thunder for joining and helping collect bales. Hey Hero Gamer, you're in North Carolina. What should we build? That'd be unrealistic. No way you could make, well, not no way, but it'd be really hard to design a combine that pipe would swing out on either side. Dual pipes. North Carolina. Jess says North Carolina is pretty. I've never been, I don't think. That's one of my vacations, to drive east, the east states of the US of A. You have to do it very, very quietly so some certain family members don't know you're there. So you're going, you would like to see them, but not while you're on vacation. It makes no sense. I guess it doesn't have to make sense. So, Hero Gamer, are you on vacation? Or why are you in North Carolina? What? No way. I cannot drive through Iron Thunder. Bales will not move through a person. So the tractor and the trailer, no problem. But as soon as they hit the bales, there's collision. That's cool. I did not know that. I like running people over, that's all. I ran over Jess a couple times yesterday in Project Zomboid. Not on purpose. Oh yeah, it feels nicely limed. Iron Thunder did a good job. Whoa, 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 out of control, out of control. I was not riding a horse. Lots of horsepower here, but not riding a horse. Whoa, was not expecting a truck to come around that side. Okay, where's there more bales? Yeah, it was kind of pretty outside with the fog and clouds and the rain. Drinking and driving. I see. Farmer Joe thinks she deserves a coffee break. That's what I thought. I'm like, I don't think that's the way it lined up. Almost drove it to the hydro pole. Don't do that. like record-breakingly fast. I can eat a sandwich pretty quick. I guess depending on what I'm eating, I can eat pretty darn quick. Yeah, who'd want to eat the fruit? I'm with you there. Save the fruit for someone else. Let's pay off some more. Goodbye for good or just time for shower? Shower. See, that's what I thought. Farmer Joe says you were going. Goodbye. I'm like, no, I think he's coming back. What's that? Gar? Did I misunderstand you? Did I? Okay, I understood Farmer Joe wrong. You think like be full? Okay. Close enough anyway. Unless the field is almost done. Oh yeah, there's no way fit all that in there. Let's see, anything else that's grown? No weeds except for field 1. Okay. Yeah, it's not all the way full, but there's no way it'll all fit into here, so I might as well deliver this to the farm. Unless I want to sell now. Let's look at prices again. Okay. Wheat hasn't changed prices for many hours. Barley hasn't changed. If that's a high price, I know, that's why I started tracking it on a little notepad to see what the best prices are. If you check out somebody else's Google spreadsheet, they don't account for a lot of the little changes we've made to the game. Every map is a little bit different, right, or not? I know soybean is the best price I've written down yet. Sunflower is going up as well, which is good because we have a field of sunflower. And we know barley price is currently going up, so we're not going to sell barley price as long as it's going up in price. What's that look for? goal is to go wide here so it would be easier to do this U-turn, but I'm not doing that very successfully. Don't tell me it's full. Oh, I got the wrong trailer selected. Okay. If you had hydro poles in your field, you would put a lot more reflective tape on them. I guess you've been hitting them. No, but close. I didn't even quite go 90-degree angle corner there, jackknife. Easy U-turn. I make a tighter jackknife with my real trailers than that. She says she's waiting for me on the other end of the field. Yes, okay. Whoa, hydro. The bale's going to fall out right when I need a backup. Hey, you missed a little bit of wheat here, or barley. It's like the end of the world. I wonder how realistic that is when the bale falls off to the side at a funny angle sometimes. Do they really do that in real life? Yep, we need a real farmer. Someone that actually bales big square bales. think it's almost time to get the laundry. We'll have to figure out lunch, so not sure how much longer we'll stream. Trying to drive somewhat straight up and down the field so I don't miss any bales, but it's tricky. One of these days I'll slam full speed right into a hydro pole. There goes my alarm. Okay, we'll sell this, bring the trailer back, and then get the laundry. Always lose control on that corner. I guess I should just learn to slow down, huh? Funny concept. What's that? No comment. Okay. Whoa. Wonder if I can steal the bale off the baler. I can. Funny. Whoa. Nope, jackknifing trailers. Nope, nope, this is not going to work. You have no problem when you're driving this. You, oh, I don't want to destroy that crop there. Nope, totally turning the wrong way. It's almost like I don't drive one of these in real life or something. Nope, too. There we go. Once again, that barley's in the way. The steering wheel moves too slow. Get the steering over. There we go. I'll back up a bit so it's easy to fill in the front trailer. Oh, there's more on the other end? Okay, do that first. Let's get it all in here. Did all that work for nothing? Uh-huh. Okay, why can't I even see her? There we go. So what I'll do is I'll deliver this to our silo, and then while Farmer Joe does maintenance on the header and combine, I'm assuming you're going to jump on the next field? No? You're done? Can you jump on the next field while I go get laundry, and then after that you can be done? The sunflowers. The header's already there. 19. The header's right over there, so you just have to maintain and clean this header and combine. You don't have to wash the combine. And then if you could start that while I get the laundry upstairs, and then you can order lunch. You're gonna make lunch? We can order lunch. You don't have to make lunch. still hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, I'll maintain it. Yeah, that's a problem. Forgot about that. Whoa! I was just saying the physics on the Super Bee is actually pretty realistic, and then that happened. Okay, let's do maintenance on this. Repair, yes. Repair, yes. Okay, I repaired them. And then Control Z. No, Shift Z. Just basically do a loop around this combine here and drop the header on either side of that combine. And then grab the other header. Okay guys, I'll be back. I'm going to get the laundry. Funny story. How did... I don't know. You got censored either way. Funny story. I got downstairs. Um, Went to a laundry room, and a laundry key is laying on top of the washer. That means the other person doing laundry has no way of getting back into the laundry room. None at all. Unless I happen to be there to let them in at the time, which I'm not. So they're in trouble unless somebody else comes along to do laundry. So I did them a favor. I took the key and put it into the door. It's now in the key, or in the door handle. So they're gonna think they forgot it in the doorknob. So hopefully nobody steals the keys. You could always knock on someone's door and ask to borrow their key if they trust you. So hopefully that was an okay thing to do. At least they're not locked out of the laundry room. Hopefully, and it's the time of day, lunchtime, I don't think any crooks would be around. Anybody coming there has their own key already anyway, so. If it was late at night, I might not want to go do that, but it worked out. Worst thing is putting the laundry in the dryer, don't start the dryer, come back an hour later and the clothes are all still wet. You've done that? A couple times. That's awesome. Wouldn't steal that one this time. Sometimes it lets you steal it right off the back, but not every time. You're just driving right over the bale. Guess you got 2 more to go before you're full. At least that's what it looks like to me. What's that? Oh, you're jackknife. You're making fun of me driving. You need help? You're good? No. Oh, you got it straightened out. I was gonna let you come up here and handle it right. 90-degree angle corner there. Oh, there's a tree in the way.
Yeah.
Got it.
Everything like that. You know what that to do? Come out.
So this truck just doesn't turn tight enough. Like my truck in real life would turn tighter than this, and I could control the jackknife better.
Well, Cena never had problems.
She was making fun of me that she never has any problems with this trailer, and now that she made fun of me, all of a sudden she's got problems with this trailer.
And also, I know what this is supposed to be. So,
Got nice and wide. Make sure I can make these corners. Farmer Joe's done. I think I'll probably bail out soon too. How far down is the combine?
it's time to see why I didn't want to do.
There it is. Okay. Because it's so dark, I figured I'd keep the bales kind of in the same area. So that should be the only 4 bales on this field. I don't think we'll fill up that trailer. Will I stream tomorrow? No. I am headed to work late tonight. So no stream tomorrow. Yeah, yesterday, I should have done a stream yesterday, but I just didn't feel like it. One of those days where you just don't feel like talking. I'm allowed those, right? That's it. I will repair this, pressure wash it, park it, and I think I'll grab the seeder and start seeding that field. At least I'll start before I quit. And Big Bud's still sitting here. Big Bud doesn't have any... You can do a U-turn on top of that field. There's nothing growing on it yet. Big Bud doesn't have anything to do here until the crop grows. Once the oilseed radish grows, I'll start cultivating that field. I parked Big Bud there just so I wouldn't forget what I wanted to do with that field. I want to plant corn on that field. Corn or sunflower, I haven't quite decided yet. I also want to get into some potato harvesting too, but oh, I need to wash this stuff. Plant some potatoes and beets as well. We'll get there eventually. And I have honestly not done any cotton in this game. Zero. Not a single cotton. Maybe a contract. I've done maybe a cotton contract, but I haven't done any cotton in this game. So that's something I gotta do too. But we'll get there. Okay. Some more fertilizer in this thing. What's that? Yes. Do I want grilled cheese sandwich or order food? Both?
I'll
Order a grilled cheese sandwich.
pretty sure somebody sells
Iron Thunder says both. Why don't we do grilled cheese sandwich now and then order some supper later on? Before we go to work. You're coming with this week? Okay, Farmer Joe's coming with. Iron Thunder agrees, both. Both. So, Unless you want to order now and then have grilled cheese sandwich for supper. Whichever one you prefer. Let's do one or the other now. And if you're not feeling super well right now, maybe order now. And if you're still not feeling well later, she's got a headache. Um, Order again later. She says more than a headache. Sinus infection. Sinus headache. Turning into a migraine. That's not fun. Tea fixes everything. Yeah, drink some cold 911. Cold 911 is a really good tea flavor. They've mixed in different. It's basically perfect for. The ingredients are perfect for feeling better. I drink it quite a bit. She's got some tea beside her. She's been drinking it. Yeah, they actually called the flavor Cold 911. Tastes good and makes you feel better. It sounds fishy. um, we have a big tea shop here. They're called David's Tea, and they have unique names for their flavors. Organic Cold 911. They've renamed it. It's always been organic, but they've renamed it as Cold or Organic Cold 911. I guess organic is such an in thing that they have tried changing their titles to make it. So what's in Cold 911? Okay. Peppermint, apple, juniper berries, eucalyptus leaves, and orange. They should add some thistle to that. Because Mom would always make thistle tea at home when we were sick. And everybody always thought it was just such an annoying weed. Makes good tea. Yeah, tea is not really a huge North American thing, especially not a big US thing, but it's taken off a bit more in Canada, but I like my teas. I don't drink tea enough. Yeah, I prefer teas more in the winter when it's colder. I really enjoy my tea. Yeah, I don't like the fruity flavored teas. I like more of the herbal teas. I guess they're not herbal teas. Don't pronounce the H. I'll show you David's tea. David's tea is literally not even a full block away from our place. Okay. How do you get to all the flavors? There we go. Go away. S'mores chai, maple chai, organic cinnamon, rubus chai. Look at all the flavors. I can keep scrolling down. I'm still scrolling down. I don't think it ever stops. Just keeps loading more. There we go. I reached the bottom.
Sometimes it takes you to
There's so many different teas. They actually have Earl Grey, organic Earl Grey. Yeah. I guess it's a popular enough tea. Birthday cake. There's a birthday cake, a tea called birthday cake. So they literally have sparkles in it. That's awesome. Yeah. David's tea. We enjoy David's tea. Flavors are pretty much endless. Well, not endless, but there's enough flavors in there that could make anyone happy. Yeah, we have such a big selection of tea. Can't imagine what the British selection of tea is. Yeah, I can only imagine. I guess we have a lot of tea because we were a British Commonwealth country. I guess we still have British roots. We still we still have the British Queen in Canada. The Queen is still in all our money, so maybe that's why we have teas more than the US has tea. Just sent you a link. I don't know to what. Oh, just a picture of all the teas on one wall. Queen stole the money. Yeah, all our money, all our coins have the Queen on the back. Yeah, all our coins have the Queen on the back of our money still. Yeah, like the U.S. has faces of the presidents on the back. Our coin has the Queen on the back. I don't know what your coins look like, but we even still sing "God Save the Queen." Yeah, in school. Usually at special assemblies and stuff, you would sing "God Save the Queen" at the end of the assembly. We sing our national anthem first, and then sing the British anthem as well. Apologize about the ears. I didn't mute fast enough. Yeah, the British are everywhere because they conquered everything. Of course, the British Parliament right now is a bit of a joke, but we won't get political. What? I'm not quite following the context of that comment. I live too far away from Europe to know all the politics there going on. I just know their new prime minister is like a Trump wannabe. I don't know, I think politically, I'm kind of in the center. Maybe slightly to the conservative side, but I'm definitely not far right and definitely not far left. I'm very much in the center. Oh, the the prime minister previous to this prime minister, um, what was her name? Can't remember her name, but yes, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, we get to vote next month. Yeah, we get to vote on a new prime minister next month, and I have not made up my mind who I'm voting for. I'm not voting for our current leader, but is there a better option? I don't know if there's a better option, but he's a lying thief right now, so I agree with a lot of our current prime minister's policies, but I just can't bring myself to vote for someone that's such a liar and doesn't go through the proper political channels and tries to get people to do things illegally in the background. Even though I might agree with the reasons why he did those things, I can't condone doing the illegal activities. It's like, what's the point of having law if you're only going to listen to the law when it helps you and not the other guy? You just sneezed, so everything is okay. Oh, funny. What? So in Lithuania, a sneeze is considered good luck type of thing, a good omen. Sorry, I cannot hear ya. Jess says that she would fit right in. She sneezes so much. I sometimes sneeze so hard I think I'm going to hit the steering wheel of the truck when driving. Jess says she's actually surprised I haven't hit the steering wheel in the truck. Get knocked unconscious because I hit the steering wheel so hard. You guys know that big rigs still have no airbags? I would honk the horn, not the air horn, just the little horn, but no airbags in those things. Nope, big rigs do not have airbags. Doesn't make sense to me, but they don't. And they could definitely use them. Like the accident that I saw, was it last winter? Where the guy smashed into the cliff face. He had his head cut open. If there had been airbag in there, I think he would have been in a lot better condition. He wouldn't have smashed his head against the windshield. Having said that, I think he wasn't wearing a seatbelt either, so. A lot of truck drivers don't wear seatbelts. They think it's okay not to wear a seatbelt in a big rig. I, for one, will take every safety precaution I can. That's definitely illegal. Legally, we need to wear seatbelts. Yeah. There are places in the U.S. where you legally don't have to wear a seatbelt if you're sitting in the back seat. You only have to wear a seatbelt when you're sitting in the front seat and a certain age, which I always find bizarre. So if you're an adult and sitting on the back seat, you don't need to wear a seatbelt legally. I know Michigan is one of those states. Yes, and there's some states you can pay extra money for insurance and you don't have to wear a motorcycle helmet. No helmet required if you pay extra insurance. It's pretty awesome. It's like, yay, laws. You don't make any sense. I guess they figure if you're going to be stupid, not wear a helmet, you got to pay extra for it. When I'm on motorcycle, I'm wearing a full face helmet all the time. When I'm on the quad, I wear at least a, not necessarily a full face helmet, but I wear a helmet. Unless I'm just putting around over there, like around the lake type of thing. But even then, like if I'm loading, the only time I'm not really wearing a helmet is if I'm like loading the quad onto the trailer and so, like moving it 100 feet. To just sit on the front seat, you have to be a certain age or weight. That's because the airbag. If you're too small, the airbag going off could actually kill you. Um, I don't know if that's a law here or not, but I've heard that before. Where or weight, yeah, you have to be a certain weight or age, or not weight, height in height. And yet, for some reason, school buses don't require seat belts. or public transport doesn't require seatbelts. That includes buses or the SkyTrain. No seatbelts on subways or I don't think trains have seatbelts either. You would think that would save lives in an accident, but accidents happen so rarely that I guess there's not a huge point. Just thought I heard someone crash outside, but I don't see anything. But like school buses, you put your kids on these buses with no seatbelts. I think they should have seatbelts on school buses. I guess school buses don't get into a lot of accidents, but when they do, like when that big rig smashed into the side of a school bus, a lot of people died on that school bus. So maybe seatbelts would make a difference? Okay. Oops. Okay. How's our fields looking? VRF. Yeah, who's VRF? I don't know who that is. Iron Thunder, though, is doing a good job of harvesting field 19. Oh, let's look at our grass. Our grass fields aren't ready yet either. So yeah, we don't have much to do after these two fields. I'll speed time up a little bit. Since it's dark, let's speed up time while it's dark. That way we got more stuff to do when it's daylight. You're not sure if you missed that name? I would change my YouTube channel name. I requested YouTube to change my name, but they haven't. Because technically it is Nauj the Dragonfly, the YouTube channel name. I just want it to be my name. Luckily when you do Google my name, it does still bring me to the YouTube channel. But I would like it to be renamed. I've given it a title with my name on it, so it looks like my name's there, but no, it's not. It says Juan on it, but it's not. It's
What's the URL?
the URL would be Nauj the Dragonfly, unless they actually changed it. Okay, I gotta go look now. No, it still says Nauj the Dragonfly, yeah. So I've changed this title, I can change it on here, but the title or the username is still, and I've requested the username to be changed. You can do that, but I guess I don't have enough viewers for them to take me seriously. Not enough subscribers. So your URL, they allowed you to change your URL? I tried to get mine changed. It's been a while though since I tried to get mine changed, and they denied it. Because you can start a new channel with a name, but I'm not willing to do that. Lose all my subscribers, start over. Oh, there's a big hole in my sock. That's unacceptable. That sock goes in the garbage. Only the one sock with a hole. The other sock I'm keeping. It'll get matched with a different mismatched sock somewhere. Squirrel? YouTube cannot be reached. That's what happens when I wait too long to make a decision which way to go. I crash into the hydrant bowl. But I think I'm going to call the stream. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. It's an interesting decision by YouTube to allow me to watch videos, but not allow me to open it. You're not allowed to go into your own channel, but you can watch my live stream. YouTube cannot be reached, and you're like, yes, but I'm watching you right now. What do you mean I cannot reach you? I see you. You can't enter a homepage. Weird. I wonder if YouTube is updating or is having some issues. One of their many hard drives crashed. Did you know that Google replaces a hard drive every minute? I was watching this guy, he went and looked at Google purchases, how many hard drives they purchase for their servers, and on average they replace a hard drive every minute. So that means a hard drive fails every minute. Yeah, I don't know how big the hard drives are. He didn't say that. He just said that how many they purchase. How much electricity they use. He did the math of how many billions of gigabytes of RAM they have, or not RAM, but of hard drive space they have. And it's just crazy. Google by far is the biggest server in the world. It definitely beats any government agency. Okay guys, just made some awesome lunch here, so I'm gonna go eat this because it looks so good. So thank you guys for watching. Your phone YouTube is working. Weird. Very weird. Thanks Iron Thunder for joining. I always enjoy conversations with you. Wait 1 sec, I can't go. Hey, sorry Jess, I can't go. Iron Thunder's not letting me go. You're making me go hungry.
You know how delicious that looks.
It is so delicious looking.
Fresh dill on top.
Cheese just melting, fresh dill on it. Oh, never mind, you can go now. Yes, sir. That's awesome. Thanks, Iron Thunder. I'm gonna hit save on here. So I don't know if I'll be home next weekend. I have requested not to be home next weekend. That doesn't mean anything. It might mean that I'm going to be home next weekend. So if all of a sudden I'm not doing any streams next weekend, that's because I'm resetting in Prince George. I've got family way up north and I would like to see them, so I've requested a weekend off over there. It'd be kind of nice, that way I don't have to take any time off of work to go see family. I can make money driving up there, see them, and then keep making money. So if I don't get a weekend up there reset soon, I'll have to ask a couple of days off and go and visit them, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky. Yeah, thanks for watching. You guys rock. Thank you, Hero Gamer, the Canadian Gamer, Dylan, and Iron Thunder. Especially Iron Thunder. You're our most loyal fan. You need some updates. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Maybe I'll go update the computer now while I'm eating food.